This is Lynn with AirshowTeamTV, and we are back here at LAX again today, live streaming for you. We have the best jets, the best view, and I'm going to get you turned around right now. Here comes a 787-9 Dreamliner. Oh, and it's even a special livery, the Star Alliance livery on that ANA. And you can see a departure on that left runway. Good afternoon, Green and Salt Lake City. Welcome in. We are here at the In-N-Out Burger, doing some plane spotting, getting you turned around. Our next arrival is going to be an A350 coming in. You can see it off in the distance there to the left of the burger sign. It's been a couple of weeks, I think, since I broadcast from this location. Hello, Fallout. Hi, everybody. I'm Lynn with AirshowTeamTV. We're here plane spotting, one of the most famous plane spotting locations in the world, the In-N-Out Burger, right off the edge of the runway at LAX, Los Angeles International Airport. We have some incredible jets that are going to pass right overhead. You won't believe how low, loud, and close they are to us. So here we go. Here comes a A350 900 series. Let me get you turned around for that. There's the In-N-Out Burger. We're going to be spotting right to the left of and over the top of that billboard. There's our next plane coming in. Oh yeah, a lot of heavies today. This is Delta Flight 38. It's going to pop out right from on top of that board now. Coming in from Shanghai, Airbus A350-900 series, been in the air 11.5 hours. Long flight. Take a look. What'd you guys think of that? That's just the second of many arrivals we're going to have close up. We're going to have A380s, 777s, 747s, everything going right over our heads, close by, right past us. We can feel the breeze from each jet, hear the engines roar. Let me get you turned around. Welcome in if you just joined us. My name's Lynn. I'm with AirshowTeamTV. My family's history with aviation started 100 years ago. I'm a writer. You might have seen my work in Smithsonian Air Space magazine. I'm also the director in an aviation reality series called AirshowTeam Red 620. But you're not here to hear about me. You're here to see the planes. So that's what I'm going to show you today. Lots of fantastic planes close up from one of the most famous plane spotting locations in the world. The In-N-Out Burger right here next to LAX. We're going to have a great view of the arrivals coming in. They're going to go right overhead. A380s, 777s, 757s, you name it, we got it here at LAX. And you're going to get to see it close up live. We're on the north side. If you'd like to follow along and spot with us today, you want to open up an app called Flight Radar 24. Some people like to use Flight Aware. That's fine too. But if you want to, you can download Flight Radar 24. It's free. It's a free app. Just put in the airport code for LAX and you can spot along with us. I am on the north side today. There's two runways on the south side, 2 runways on the north side. Yesterday I was at the north side. Today I'm at the north side. I'm going to give you a fantastic view of these big jets coming in. So sit back, relax, enjoy the view. You are going to have a lot of fun. I just asked a couple things for the chat. Let's keep it airline, airport, aviation related. And please use English in the chat only. You know, there's a standard language for aviation that all the pilots use as they navigate around the world, and it's English. So one standard for navigation, one standard for the pilots, one standard for here, us in the chat. So that way, everybody understands each other, whether you're up in the air or whether you're here in our chat. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the view. Here we go. So let me give you a view of where we are. This is the famous park right here off the edge of the airport. We're going to be plane spotting right over that billboard that's down at the end. To the left is one of the most famous burger chains. Let me show you. That's the In-N-Out Burger here at LAX. California founded company, been here for many years. Lots of folks like to come here, grab a burger, and come over and watch some planes. Great place to do that. And then I'll turn you around and show you, we have a great view also of both runways. So we have, there's the tower, and you can see the Southwest Terminal across from us. So it's a little bit different view than yesterday. If you were watching the stream yesterday, we had a lot of fun from what I like to call Plane Heaven Hill, just up the road here. So today we'll be able to see them as they come down and make their turn for departure. I can see some jets taxiing up now. I see our next arrival on its way in. So the easiest way for me to turn around without making you nauseous, I'm going to tilt you up to the sky for a second. I'm going to turn the camera around and then look at what's coming next. Oh, right there, do you see it? Just to the left of the billboard, a big bird gliding in. This is from Munich, Germany. The Lufthansa A380-800, gonna pass low and loud right overhead here for us. It's been in the air so far, 11 hours, 21 minutes. Lufthansa flight 452. Somebody's excited there to see it. I think on the inside, we're all doing what we see that young man doing right there. We are all jumping up and down at the thought of having this A380 pass low and loud right overhead. Welcome in. Here we go. Now watch, the center two wheels will touch down first, and then you'll see puffs from the side. Pretty cool. The center two sets of gears touch down just a moment before the other. Now you can hear the roar of the engines, the reverse thrust. Ah, what a way to start a show, huh? So glad you joined us. We have an aircraft taxiing up. Yes, indeed, and we're just getting started. Send a link to somebody. Be sure to hit that thumbs up button on your way in. If you enjoyed seeing that A380 that close, that low and loud, go ahead, tap that thumbs up button for me. Let me get back here while we're watching this one taxi up and say hello to everybody. Salt Lake, you're up in Pocatello today. Welcome. Mr. Green, I'm doing well. Thanks so much for asking. How about you? Yep, double heavy. Fallout, glad you joined us. Hi, Josh. I'm at LAX, Los Angeles, California today. Welcome. Nice. I'm glad you got to go in the A320neo Delta 100 years. We just had that on the other day. This is Air France taxiing up now. Hi Steve, welcome in. James, hello from Arkansas. Josh is watching from the UK. Hi Josh. Just King, hello. King's House, thanks for subbing. I hope everybody subs right now before our next plane comes in. And then once you sub, you definitely want to hit that notifications bell, because like today, I just randomly go live, find a great bunch of planes for you to see, and turn on the camera. Hello, Asif. Hi, Smith. Purple. Hello, 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 back. Homestead in Virginia. Hiya. Lots of 757s coming in and out of here every day, DHL. Hope we show you some today. Hi. Homestead, Southern Virginia. Nice. Been there. All right, you guys, got another coming in, gonna turn you around. Air France is starting to head out. Our next arrival is almost here. It is gonna pop out from that, behind that double burger sign, the sign that always makes me hungry. Southwest. Air France taking off on the left, Southwest arriving on the right. Yep, 737 MAX. Hi Clark, watching from New Jersey. Hi Kim, hello, watching from Wisconsin. Yep, that was the Air France 777 that we just saw. And now taxiing up, a beautiful bright blue livery of the Italian Airways jet, ITA. Hi Anthony, welcome back. Hey guys, don't forget, hit that thumbs up button on your way in. There's a bunch of you here now. So glad you all joined us. Please go ahead and tap. We are trying, our goal is to get to 50 likes before we're a half an hour into the stream. We need your help to do that. Only you can make it happen. I'll keep showing you great jets. You guys keep tapping the button. How's that sound? Hello, Woodsies. Hi, hi, hi. Yep, ITA is gorgeous. Helio, hello. Aviation, JB. Clark, it's time for you to come back and visit LA again. It's been a while. All right, you guys, keep tapping that thumbs up for me, will ya? I'm gonna look at what our next planes are that are coming in. If you want to follow along and track with me, you can do that on Flight Radar 24. That's an app that's free to download, and you can follow right along with us. Just put the airport code KLAX or LAX in there, and you'll be able to know what planes are coming and going just like I do. It's not secret. It's not rocket science. It's actually pretty cool because this is a tool, this Flight Radar 24. You can use it even at your local smallest regional airport If you see a plane going overhead, you can point your camera at the sky and use the VR feature on the upgrade. And you can find out exactly what planes are flying right where you are. Let me show you the Lufthansa as it's taxiing across to go over to the Tom Bradley International Terminal. Find a parking space. That's the A380 that just flew over our heads. Yes, indeed, the ITA goes back and forth between LAX and Rome. All right, you guys, we're almost at, it looks like 29 on my side. Keep tapping that thumbs up for me, would you please? You're doing a great job. All right, let's get back over to our ITA. Looks like you're gonna start to make their turn now. This is an Airbus 350-900. This is flight 621 on ITA, heading off to Rome. This beautiful plane is only 5 years old. Went into service in August of 2019. Lucas, nice. Ero italiano, eh? Welcome in, everybody. If you're just joining us, we're live here today at Los Angeles International Airport. We just had an A380 fly over our heads, literally just a couple hundred feet above us. We're having a great afternoon of plane spotting. We're just getting started. Hope that you join us. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the planes. Frosty, greeting us from Australia. Hello. If you all just tuned in, please go ahead and tap that thumbs up button. That's how I get graded on my work here. Help me keep my job by tapping that button for me, would you please? All right, here goes the ATA A350-900 heading out to Rome. And try to zoom in one more time. There we go. Dean, Jamaica is in the chat. All right. Azid, we're at LAX, Los Angeles. Lucas, it is taking off. It's got a long runway to go. And there it goes. You can see it going up on its way to Rome. Marvel Rivals, yeah. That's that jet you're looking at is headed to Italy, headed your way. All right, let's get around to our next departure, another international departure. We have a lot of those here at LAX. You're looking at an Aero-Mexico flight. This Aero-Mexico is headed off to Mexico City. It is a 737 MAX 8. It's Aero-Mexico flight 645. This particular jet is 6 years young. We're going to have a lot of great arrivals coming in. We're starting to get into the rush hour for heavies. Here, there's a rush hour for planes just like there is for cars. Oh, special livery in the back. We'll get back to that. Looks like a thank you livery. Looks like the Delta thank you livery. Pretty cool. There's a story behind that. I'll tell you about that in just a second. Let's get Aero-Mexico on the way first. Ooh, what's that coming up? A Lufthansa 747. We'll come back to that too. Don't go anywhere. Lots of great jets for you to see today. All right, we're gonna let that one go. There's the 747 that's going to be coming out right up here. We're going to get a real close look at it. There's Alaska taxiing. There's Delta. And here's a great look at our first special livery for the day, the Delta Thank You Jet. Now, the story behind that is inscribed inside the words thank you on both sides of that jet are the names of the 90,000 Delta employees. There goes another Delta flight. Celebrated its 100th anniversary, US-based airline carrier to do so. They have designated 2 aircraft for the special livery, and one of our viewers got to see that special livery and actually go inside the plane. There's a good look at the Delta thank you. 90,000 employees of Delta that make that airline function, and every one of their names are written inside the words thank you. This is Delta's way to thank all of their valued and wonderful employees. Yes, the Lufthansa 747 is on the move. We're going to get to see it in just a minute. Keikoa says it came in at 1:10. I believe that, and now it's going to be departing shortly. All right, let's get a better look. It's a little hazy today, so we can't really get a good view all the way down the runway, but we can get a great view of this. Lufthansa 747. And I've got an arrival coming in behind me, so I'm going to get you turned around for that in just a second. But take a peek at the Lufthansa. If you missed our broadcast yesterday from here from LAX, oh, you missed something special. You can go back and watch it, though. We had the retro livery Lufthansa 747. Let's watch this one make the turn. And then I'm going to turn you and show you another aircraft, low and loud, coming right in. Coming in behind me is the Saudia 777-300ER. I'm going to turn you around now, flip you up to the sky, turn you around, watch over the sign. Wow, look at that, would ya? 777-300ER, excuse me. And lovely landing. Let's get over to Lufty here. There it is. So yesterday we had the Lufthansa retro livery. We rarely get to see it. It was my actual first time seeing that plane in person. And then while that was taxiing up for departure, the Lufthansa A380 came in at the same time. So I got both of them in the shot. Just an incredible shot. What an experience. You have got to go back and watch that stream from yesterday. It is amazing. And not just that jet, but amazing other jets that we saw as well. So be sure to check that one out. We've got over 250 videos on our channel now. That's just one of the special videos that we have. Every one of our lives posted to the channel right after it ends. Hi, Andre, welcome in. Matt, how you doing? Glad you made it in the door. That Saudia Airlines came in from Jeddah. And this Lufthansa is heading to Frankfurt, Germany. 747-800 series. Here's our first trivia question for today. Let's see if anybody can get this one. So when you want to make a guess, all you do is type your answer into the chat. And remember, guessing is good. Googling is bad. So don't Google, don't cheat. There are only 3 airlines that still fly the 747 as a passenger jet. Lufthansa is one of them. What are the other 2 airlines? Go. I'm looking for 2 airlines, so you gotta get both of them right to get the answer right. So what other 2 other airlines still fly the 747 as a passenger jet? We're gonna turn you around. Got another arrival, and it's kind of hazy down that end watching the 747. We'll see it. Look at this, would you? Oh my goodness. Korean Air. Watch the center 2 wheels will land a split second before the outside. There you go. How about that, you guys? 747 A380s, and that's our second A380 of the broadcast. Oh yeah, we see 4 to 6 A380s here at LAX, and that's just a normal day here. All right, let me turn you around. You guys having fun? Let's hit that thumbs up button, will you? If you enjoyed seeing those 2 planes, one in, one out. Amazing. There goes Alaska. So when the planes head off, they're heading off into the west direction. They go right out over the Pacific Ocean. Then they make their turn either to the north or south, depending on which direction they are headed for their final destination. The air traffic controllers are routing them all along the way, guiding the planes, telling them what waypoints to fix their course on as they head out. If you'd like to, in fact, listen along to the air traffic controllers as they interact with these planes, it's possible for you to do so in some countries. Some countries you can't. But you can use a website that's free. You can go to liveatc.net, liveatc.net as an air traffic control. You can open it up. It's going to ask you for an airport code, put in LAX. And then when you type on the search, the magnifying glass, it's going to bring up about 10 streams. I like to use the north and south finals because of where we are. We're on the north runways. There's a good looking Allegiant, nice colorful jet. That's its normal paint. There's a Delta. All right, great job, you guys. You got us to 50 before the half hour's up. Can we do more? Keep tapping that thumbs up as soon as you get into the stream, if you would, please. You don't want to get distracted by all the amazing planes and forget to hit that thumbs up. That's how I get graded on my job. So please, guys, hit that thumbs up for me, would you? I like my job. I want to be able to keep my job. Tap away, tap away. If you already used your thumbs up, please feel free to I'm going to turn you around here a second. Little Delta coming in. Some pretty clouds today. Yes, if you already used your thumbs up, feel free to use those emoji buttons. Tap, tap, tap away. That one's in, and Allegiant is heading out. Very busy airport. We have 4 active runways, and you're just looking at 2 of them. So imagine how busy the fine folks are in the air traffic control tower right there. Super busy every day, every hour. I don't think there's ever a dull minute in that job. I always like to say thanks to the fine folks working in the tower here at LAX. On every broadcast, they do a fantastic job keeping our planes, pilots, and passengers safe. It's a thankless job, high stress. Pilots get thanked on the way out by passengers, so does the crew. Air traffic control, nope, doesn't happen. So I get to say thanks here and appreciate all they do. Here's the Delta 757. The 757-200 series is headed out bound for Boston. Flight 437. This jet is 28 years old. It's almost the same age that I am. Hey, Scotty B, you're back. Thanks for joining us. We're at the north side, Scotty, just up the street from where I was yesterday. And we already had a couple of A380s come in overhead. We got to see a Lufthansa 747 take off. All kinds of excitement here. Right now you're looking at a Delta SkyWest flight 3634. This one's just going up the coast to San Jose. It's an E-Jet, we call it, an Embraer 175. Don't worry, we've had bigger jets and we will have more big jets in just a moment. Look at how fast this guy's taxiing. I should say this pilot. That's a quick taxi right there. Just came in from Austin. Gonna go find a parking space that you're looking at flight 639 on Southwest. Left Austin 2 hours 41 minutes ago. Got a bunch of people on that plane who want to get off in LAX. I was wondering the same thing, V. All right, I can see our next arrival coming in behind us, but I think we've got time to watch this E-Jet Delta take off. Jose says we have a special livery over Big Bear, California coming in from London. Is that going to land here, Jose? And which livery is it? Hello, Ahmed. Hi. Aviation says that's a normal taxi speed for Southwest. They do a lot of turn and burns, don't they? We'll talk about that more. Oh, Howard loved the joke. Yes. I am out In-N-Out Burger. I'm going to turn you around. The arrivals are more exciting from this view. Wave, everybody. Hi. All right. Hi, Rosemary. Thanks for joining us. Hello, Kakoa. I get really busy with the plane spotting here, guys, so if I don't say hi to you right away, I do try to come back. All right. I don't know that I saw many people type in the trivia answers, so let me ask the question again. So our first trivia question today, because we saw that 747, the Lufthansa 747 head out first trivia question today is there are only 3 airlines that operate the Lufthansa, or excuse me, the 747 as a passenger aircraft. We saw Lufthansa. What are the other 2 passenger airlines that operate the 747 as a passenger aircraft? Not cargo, passenger. Googling or guessing is good. Type your guess into the chat. Googling is bad. No Googling. No Googling, just guessing. And it's okay to guess and be wrong. That is perfectly fine. Comes our next arrival. This is a Dreamliner. You can kind of tell from the curve of the wings. This is an ANA Dreamliner coming in from Tokyo, where it left 9.5 hours ago. 787-9 Dreamliner, ANA Flight 6. So fun to see the beautiful blue accents against this gorgeous bright blue Los Angeles sky. All right. All right, so let me see some of your guesses here. Hale has guessed British Airways and KLM. Good guess. Oxnard is guessing Air China and Korean Airlines. Good guess. Steve is guessing SQ and Asiana. Steve, remind me what SQ is? Scotty B is saying Korean and Asiana. Oxnard, Air China and Korean Air. Keep the guesses coming, you guys. Keep the guesses coming. All right, gonna turn you around. Take a look at the beautiful sky again. Let's get you turned around here. I think we got another Dreamliner coming in. Just look to the left of the burger sign. You'll see our next arrival. See a few people carrying burgers over too. Next arrival is going to be Hawaiian Airlines Flight 10. This one's coming in from Honolulu, where it left 4.5 hours ago. Boeing 787-9 Dreamliner. Always look for the colorful livery on the tail of the Hawaiian Airlines. Beautiful colors. This jet is 4 years young. Hawaiian Airlines Flight 10. Popping over the burger sign. Scotty B with a $2 super sticker. Thank you so much, Scotty, for your support. Appreciate you very much. Yes, loving it. Those super stickers make me smile, and I just love seeing them and having that kind of financial support for the channel from you guys. It means so much as a small creator to have that support. Anthony, I know the big burger sign is distracting, huh? Alan is guessing on the 747 question, United Airlines and Kuwait. There's an Avianca jet for you. Matt says he missed the plane. He was looking at the burger. Come on, Matt. Focus now. Focus. This Avianca is heading to San Salvador, flight 525, an Airbus 320-200 series. If you just joined us, we're Planespotting live here at Los Angeles International Airport. My name's Lynn. I'm your flight attendant calling the plane-by-plane action for you today. There we go. Avianca headed off. I like what Scotty's saying. Scotty says yesterday we had 552 likes. Let's get to 600 today. I think you guys can do it. Do you think we have a better audience than yesterday? I don't know. Yesterday was pretty amazing. I would love to see you guys break yesterday's record. That'd be awesome. Gonna have to do it quick though. Don't wait, don't delay. Tap that button now. Ah, look at those clouds. What a view. Here comes a big British Airways making the turn. This is the British Airways 777-300. That's why I can't fit it all in the frame. Gotta zoom back. Flight 8 to London. 777-300ER. This jet is 4 years old. Went into service September of 2020. Thank you so much for subscribing. That's awesome. Go ahead and hit that notification bell too. We go randomly live all around the airport with that great. That's awesome. Yeah. So much. Hi, Roseland. Welcome in. Hello, Gustavo. Gustavo guesses Avianca and British. And that 777 will be up in the air in just a second. Just had someone here at the park who's watching planes come over, saw my shirt and quickly found the channel on YouTube and became a subscriber. So very cool. Southwest. Shout out to our new subscriber who's here at the In-N-Out Burger. Thank you so much for watching and subscribing. Gustavo, habla español. Jason, hi, welcome. Salvador is watching from MSP, that's Minneapolis, St. Paul, up in Minnesota. There's Alaska. Gustavo está en Venezuela. Bienvenidos a nuestra channel aquí. There's another Alaska, then we have a Southwest behind that. Let me take a quick peek at what else is coming in. Planespotting, you're on vacation in Frankfurt. Hi, welcome in. Next arrival's on its way. Jose's asking, how much are the shirts? Great question. So, we have merchandise for any budget. So, for everything from stickers to mugs to, I think Scotty got a 40-ounce tumbler yesterday and a shirt. So check out our merch. It is on. Here's another arrival. Check out our merch. It's on the, go to the homepage of our YouTube channel and you scroll down and that's where our merch shop is. I'm sure you can find something you like and it's in your budget. We have a variety of items to all different prices, so have fun shopping. Pick out something nice for yourself. You deserve it. All right, that one's in. You guys are up to 87 likes already. Good job. Keep it going. Keep it going. If you just joined us, please tap that thumbs up on the way in. I think all you have to do is double tap on your screen, right, guys? Alaska Airlines here. This Alaska is headed off to Seattle. A Boeing 737 MAX 9, Alaska Flight 1083. Our next arrival is a little Gulfstream G650ER. Looks like a private jet coming in. I'm going to turn you around and show it to you anyway. Kind of cool to see the private jets come in. That was not an earthquake. That was just me kicking the tripod. It happens several times during every show. All right. I didn't forget about our trivia question. I'm giving everybody a chance to guess who wants to guess. This is your last opportunity to guess the answer to our trivia question. So we saw the Lufthansa 747 here go out just a little while ago. My trivia question, my first one for this show is, there are only 3 passenger airlines who fly the 747 as a passenger aircraft still. What are the other 2 besides Lufthansa? So if you'd like to guess, type your guess into the chat. Guessing is good, Googling is bad. No Google. Hi, Rodrigo, watching from Sao Paulo, Brazil. Let's see here. Yo amo a los aviones, yo amo a los aviones también, Gustavo. Jose says, our store doesn't take Apple Pay? I will have to check into that, Jose. Thank you for bringing that to my attention. I'll look into that. When I do the stream tomorrow, I might have another option for you on that, okay? Let me look into it later today and tomorrow. All right, well, thank you so much for wanting to buy a shirt and support the channel that way. I appreciate it. All right, you guys, we're almost at 100 likes. Keep it up, keep it up. You're doing a great job. Jose, today is your birthday. Happy birthday. Feliz cumpleaños. All right, next arrival is going to pop over from behind that burger sign. Alaska Horizon, E-Jet. Matt says 737 cheeseburger. Focus, Matt. Focus. Airplanes. Airplanes, Matt. You guys are too funny. So since my name is Lynn and I'm standing here at the In-N-Out Burger doing a broadcast, I like to call these broadcasts the Lynn-N-Out Burger broadcast. Lynn-N-Out Burger. I gotta make up a shirt that says that. All right, last chance to get your guess in on the trivia question. Other than Lufthansa, what are the other two airlines that still operate the 747 as a passenger jet? Korean 747 in 3 minutes. Oh boy. Can't wait. Here goes the Delta. Oh, look at this, a little prop plane. From a prop plane to a 747 in just a couple minutes. How about that? All right, ready for the answer to our trivia question. The three airlines that still operate 747s as passenger jets. Lufthansa, which we saw here today. Korean Air, which we will see in a minute. And Air China. All right, who got it right? Did anybody get it right? Korean and Air China? Let's look back through the chat. Virgin Atlantic taxiing up. All right, I am seeing 99 likes on my side. Who's going to be number 100 for me? Tap that like button. Anthony, Mark got it right. Nicely done, Anthony. Way to go. Congratulations. All right, 100 likes. You got it. Nicely done. And you beat the hour mark. Fantastic. Keep it going, you guys. Share the stream with somebody you know. Send over that link before the Korean Air gets here. Right now you're looking at the Virgin Atlantic Airbus 350-1000 making the turn. It's going to be heading off to London, Flight 8 on Virgin Atlantic. It's like they're doing a turn and burn. This aircraft is just 6 years old. Listen to those engines. Oh. The rumble. Oxnard got it too? Awesome. Way to do it. I gotta turn you around. Something big coming. Everybody, if you just tuned in, welcome. My name's Lynn with AirshowTeamTV. I am your host for today, giving you the plane-by-plane action. I hope you like all these planes. If you do, please tap that subscribe button and then hit the notification bell. We go randomly live like this. Lots of great planes in store. Arriving from Copenhagen, this is SAS Flight 931 and Airbus 950, or excuse me, Airbus 350-900. Getting ahead of myself here. Salt Lake City, yes, I did hear that. H4, hello. All right, let's keep tapping that thumbs up button on the way in, guys. That's how I get to keep my job here. Oh, I see a couple of big planes. No, 3 big planes in a row. Oh my goodness, I hope you guys are ready for it. Can you handle it? I gotta get a drink of water real quick before they all come in. Hold on. Oh. We're gonna have a run of very large aircraft. Keep tapping that button. If you already used your like or your thumbs up, then please tap the emoji button whenever you see a new aircraft to you, or you just want to show appreciation for your streamer. Scotty, I'm not sure of that. That would be something we can all Google. I'm sure there's something. Property is so valuable out here in Los Angeles. I'm sure there's something in there. What? I don't know. There goes a departure on the far side, the south side. That's the 25s. Oh, I see a 747 coming, you guys. No, 777. This is Air France 777 coming in, flight 24 from Charles de Gaulle Airport. Gonna flip you up to the sky, turn you around. And just to the left of the burger sign, you'll see the 777 coming in. 777-300ER left Charles de Gaulle Airport in Paris 11 hours ago. This jet is 16 years old. Right now it's at altitude of 850 feet. 800, 775, 750, 700. Let's see how high it is when it passes over the billboard. $450 feet off the ground right now. Look inside the engines. Did you see the engine spinning? One in, one out. So I think it was, and now we're just feeling the rush of wind from that plane. Creates its own weather. Hi Nadine, welcome in. Hi Francisco. Welcome. If you just joined us, please tap the thumbs up button on your way into the live stream. Let's turn the camera around. I'm just going to say hi real quick. Hi everybody, my name's Lynn. I'm with AirshowTeamTV. I'm live streaming here for you today at the LAX airport, In-N-Out Burger. We're going to have a couple of really big, huge aircrafts coming in. They're going to fly low and loud right overhead. I am so glad you found our channel. Please hit that thumbs up button for me, will you? And please keep using that emoji button. We're going to see some fantastic planes coming in yet. I'm going to turn you around now and show you the next big arrival. Beautiful sky. This is the In-N-Out Burger on the left. And this is the park where everybody comes to Planespot because you can be so close. You can't get any closer to these planes without a boarding pass. And there it is, just to the left of the burger sign. Matt, look away, Matt. This is the Asiana A380. This is what, our third A380 for this live stream? Quick, send somebody the link, tell them to tune in. Asiana Airlines, flight 204, coming in from Seoul, South Korea. Left there 10 hours, 40 minutes ago. An Airbus A380. This jet is 11 years old. And this thing is just floating towards us right now. Look at it. Amazing. Hi Christopher, welcome in. You got here just in time for the Asiana A380. Hi Titus, Gerard, Alfonso. Welcome in everybody. Tap that button for the A380. Yes, indeed. And listen to those reverse thrusts. Oh, now the wind is hitting me. Now the wind is hitting me from that jet. They bring their own shockwave and their own wind. So we are here at the In-N-Out Burger at LAX. We have another arrival coming in. This is real. This is live. This is not a sim. You're watching landings and departures here live at Los Angeles International Airport. Abiola, hello. Richie, yes indeed. I cannot even start to describe the feeling when that jet comes over you so low like that, just a few hundred feet above us. And you get to see the engines. You can look into the wheel well. The gear are extended for landing. It's just incredible, you guys. Nothing like it. I'll tell you, hop on a plane and come to LA. Come to LAX and experience this for yourself. If you enjoy plane spotting, if you like the beach, we've got them both. The best plane spotting and the best beaches in the world. Fantastic airport to travel in and out of. Just a great area. You need to come here and plane spot. You need to get the pictures that you see all over social media. The planes going right overhead and you see them on our channel. Here comes. Cathay Pacific 777 300ER. How about that? Yes, you get to hear it. And now a few seconds after, I'm from that plane. It's amazing. Plenty more where that came from, you guys. If you're enjoying it, please hit that thumbs up button. That helps me out a lot. Hi, Christine. Yes, indeed, it is. Love the In-N-Out Burger. Great burgers, great planes. Always a good time. D2, have I been to Heathrow? Yes, I have. AV Geek, you're at LAX waiting gate 23. Hello. Hi, Jean. Yep. We're having a great time here at LAX. Alaska taxiing into position. We got another arrival coming in, but this one's going to be a smaller one. They can't all be gigantic super jumbos, guys. So this is going to be an E-Jet just for size comparison. And there's some folks here on the jet from flying in from Austin that want to get off in Los Angeles. Don't blame them. Great place to come. This is SkyWest Airlines Flight 5214 arriving after just a 2-hour, 42-minute flight. I'm going to turn you around so you can get a look at that. I gotta move the camera down a little bit. Might be bumpy for just a second. Just think of it as a little bit of turbulence. Gotta get this camera down a little lower. Getting a kink in my neck here. All right, that's better. Can you hear me okay? Is the picture good? Everything all right? This is our next arrival already. I see two on the end. One's already behind the burger sign. Gonna surprise us in just a second. There it is. American Airlines. Good, thank you for letting me know. We're good tech-wise. Next arrival, 757-300 coming in from Honolulu, United 1221, 4 hours, 45 minutes in the air. Let's get you turned around. Check out this beautiful LA sky. Loving it. Some high wispy clouds today. Scattered airplanes. Go, give you the full pencil effect on that jet. Aviola, glad you're enjoying it. Denise, hi. Trees. Yes, you will see trees with planes flying just above the treetops. Lauren, we've got a Pilatus coming in. 9 says they're going to be here between 6 and 7. Awesome. Always stop by if you see me here at the In-N-Out Burger Park. Come by and say hello. If I'm doing a Lynn-N-Out burger. We're going to let that Southwest go so I can show you the next arrival. Because this really is a spectacular place for arrivals. I mean, just look at how excited everybody is here. We got the In-N-Out burger to the left. Yum. Planes popping out from behind the burger sign. Yay. And a few folks enjoying the park. I love the tree. Look at the root system on that tree. It is, I gotta show you this, it's crazy. Those are all roots over there. Oh, this is an airplane. Southwest. Yes, Habit Burger picked the best place to advertise, didn't they? Very busy street here. This is Lincoln Avenue. So if you're driving, see the traffic facing us? Boy, your first time driving on that road when the airplanes are crossing the street, I mean, I'm surprised there aren't more accidents there. It is a little distracting to have an A380 coming right at you while you're driving 50 miles an hour. So just over on the right there, that's the hill that I was on yesterday when we had such a great broadcast. We got to see the Lufthansa retro livery and the Lufthansa A380 arrive, both in the same shot. Check out the 747 taking off on the far side. Believe that's the Khalida Air 747 going out. Cargo plane. Scotty B, yes, absolutely. The 747 is a pocket rocket. Pilots love flying it because it can go places other planes can't. Aw, this one's adorable. It's so small. Hey Nine, well I'm, let's see, you're a kid with a teal shirt, game controller on it. All right, so I'm an old lady with a gray shirt that says AirshowTeamTV on it. So you'll probably have an easier time spotting me. If I'm still here. I don't know, the likes are kind of lagging today, guys. You think we can get some more likes for the stream? I've never had a habit burger. Haven't made a habit of it yet. Are they good? K Baker? Lots of hotels, Gerard, around the airport. Yes, indeed. And a big airplane coming my way. Gotta turn you around. You can just see the tip of the wing behind that palm tree on the left. What do we got, guys? What's coming? Eva Air 777-300ER. Mo, coming to LA on August 11th from Barcelona. All right. Maybe we'll catch your flight on the way in. Be sure to message us. There goes JetBlue out on the far side. JetBlue Mosaic livery, 2023 livery. If you're new to Planespotting, if you just found the channel for the first time today and you hear me use the word livery, let me explain what that means. It's like the plane's uniform. It's the paint or the stickers or the combination of the two that's on the planes. Let's see. Alan's, nope. I wasn't here on Saturday. Wasn't streaming here on Saturday. Where was I on Saturday? I would have to go back and look. The days kind of all blur together, you guys. There's our next arrival just to the left of that palm tree. A lot of people come here and they film. And so you might have seen somebody with a camera, but it wasn't me. Let's see, where was I Saturday? I don't remember. SkyWest 3694 coming in next from Boise, Idaho. Another E-Jet. Been in the air an hour and 44 minutes. Goes United on the far side. Mo, thank you so much for subscribing. If you just subscribed, please also tap that notifications bell so you don't miss any of our live streams. I do go live randomly without warning. I find a nice schedule of jets coming in and turn on the camera. 9, thank you so much for subbing. Hope you guys are all enjoying the stream today. Hi, Thomas. Gerard, I haven't seen the Aer Lingus today yet, but that doesn't mean it's not here. Level Airlines, I had that on our stream yesterday. Next one in, Southwest 3490, 737 MAX 8, left Reno an hour ago, and now it's at LAX. Nine asks, have I been to Proudbird? Yes, was just over there today. Allen's, another place to plane spot is Proudbirds. That's a restaurant that's here right at the edge of the airport property. Another place is Clutter's Park. My broadcast from the south side was at Clutter's Park. That's a public park on the south side of the airport. You can find it on Google Maps. Excuse me, guys. I'm going to grab another drink. Okay, guys, do you think we can get it to 150 likes in the next 6 minutes before we hit the 1.5 hour mark? I would love to be at 150 likes. Thank you so much. Another departure off of the 25. Bye, Andre. Thanks for tuning in. Have a great night. Yes, indeed. We had a great day yesterday. Christopher. When the likes are great, I keep the stream going longer. Because it encourages me and it tells me that people are enjoying the stream. So if I don't see likes that are keeping up, then I think, well, maybe people really aren't enjoying the view. I think tomorrow I'm going to be back up on the hill, back up on Plane Heaven Hill where I was yesterday. So please spread the word, share the link, share the channel, invite people to sub, and follow along. Sub and hit the notification bell. Lot Airlines, the nose of that jet sticking out there. There's LOT, Polish Airlines. Well, 9, if I don't see you this time, then hopefully we'll bump into each other another time here at LAX at the In-N-Out Burger or at Clutter's Park. I hope you have a fun time plane spotting tonight. It's a great hobby. Our next arrival's coming in from Salt Lake City. I've been there. I've done some live streaming there, in fact. I was the first person ever live streamed from at Salt Lake City Airport. Delta Airlines flight 841 left Salt Lake an hour and a half ago. 737-800 series. Let me turn you around for that. That's a seagull. Coming in for a landing? I think it's coming in for somebody's French fries. Jerry watching from Nebraska, hi. Bra watching from Indonesia, hello. Oh, I see the Air Tahiti Nui, it looks like taxiing up, or is that the KLM? I have to look at my flight radar. Next arrival is a big one, a Boeing 787-9 Dreamliner coming in from Shanghai. United Airlines flight 199 left Shanghai 11 hours 17 minutes ago. That's about to land. Taxiing up, yes, that is the Air Tahiti Nui, 787-9 Dreamliner as well, heading to Papeete. Air Tahiti Nui flight 7. First, we'll get this Dreamliner. You can see inside the engines. Watch. Okay, person who has a red emoji, I'm going to delete your post only because it's not in English. Please translate, use Google Translate, translate your message into English and then post it in the chat. I'm sorry, I want to understand you, but I don't speak that language, so please post in English only. There's the Air Tahiti Nui 787-9 Dreamliner making the turn. One of my favorite liveries to see. And taxiing up now, we have a lot Airlines. You are looking at this lot aircraft. That is lot flight 2, a 787-8 Dreamliner. That's headed off to Warsaw, Poland. Looks like they're doing a turn and burn. That 787-8 Dreamliner is 12 years old. See one coming in just to the left of the billboard, to the right of that telephone pole. And I believe, let's see here. That looks like it's the Qantas A380, flight 15 coming in from Brisbane, A330-200. We'll find out, but that's what it looks like to me. Ground speed right now, 130 knots. Barometric altitude, 925 feet. This aircraft is 14 years old. Gerard, no problem. Understand. Thank you so much for tuning in. Hope you join us on our stream tomorrow. In the meantime, maybe you can catch some of our series, our reality series, Airshow Team Red 620. That's on our channel during your break. The episodes are short. They're under 15 minutes. And I think you will absolutely love the series. We've got 10 episodes streaming now on our channel, on our YouTube channel that you're watching us on this very moment. 9, yes, I use Flight Radar 24. Brittany, I'm at the In-N-Out Burger just on the north side of LAX. Kay Baker, very cool. There's a Boeing plant in Charlotte, North Carolina. Awesome. Would love to get a tour of there sometime. Brittany, you're in South Carolina. Hi. Hi, person with the red photo. I'm going to remove it again because we need you to post in English only. I want to communicate with you, but I don't speak your language. Our chat is English only. And in fact, did you know that the language of aviation is English only? That's the standard language of aviation. And so just like with all the pilots and first officers, they all have to communicate with the towers in English around the world. And so that's also our standard language here for our chat. So Scotty says all Dreamliners are now produced in Charleston, South Carolina. That is cool. Did not know that. That would be a great trivia question. Manuel, hello. Nomadic, hi. Watching from Texas. Awesome. Hi, Desert, hello. Gustavo, hermoso sonido. That means great sound, beautiful sound. When the planes go over, yes, the engines are beautiful. Sí, claro. I speak a little bit of Spanish, guys, and a little bit of French, so I can help out a little bit, but we do need to keep the chat in English, please. That is an American Eagle. That's a CRJ 700 that we just saw land, American Eagle flight 6438. Turn you around one more time. Next arrival is on its way. This is Delta Airlines coming in from San Antonio, Texas, an Airbus 319-100. Delta Flight 1024. So close you can see Delta on the bottom of the plane. Scotty B has a trivia question for everybody. Ready, guys? All right. Scotty asks, what is the latest Boeing type to be retired? There are only less than 100 left, and they are on the way out by the end of the year. All right, that's a great question, Scotty. Let's have everybody join in. Remember, guessing is good. Googling is bad. Don't Google the answer, just make a guess. What is the latest Boeing type to be retired? There are only less than 100 left, and they're on their way out by the end of the year. Ready, guys? Go. Oh, Kalita Air, 747. There it goes, off into the sunset. Cargo, 747. Air Premia 787-9 Dreamliner just came in from Seoul. Flight 103 on Air Premia is up in the air, 10.5 hours. Emmanuel watching from Lagos, Nigeria. Very cool, almost 1 o'clock there. Is that AM? PM, okay, gotcha. Gustavo's guessing the 747 and joking about it. All right, anybody else gonna make a guess? Remember, no Googling, guys. Mohammed, thank you for that suggestion. I think I'm gonna stay right where I am. Richie is guessing Boeing 717-200. Anybody else want to venture a guess here? What Boeing aircraft is being retired by the end of the year? All right. You are local is guessing the Boeing 717. Mohammed, they're loud. You can actually Google that question for each airplane and find out how loud they are in terms of decibels, which is what sound is measured in. Mo is guessing an A319. Got a couple of Deltas taxiing up now. Scotty, you want to give him the answer? You can go ahead and type the answer into the chat whenever you're ready. Anybody else got guesses? If not, Scotty's going to type the answer into the chat and we'll see who got it first, who got it right. Scotty, that was a great question. The Boeing 717 being retired by a couple of airlines. Qantas and Delta are retiring the 717 this year. And we see the KLM Dreamliner coming up. Don't forget, you can support our channel financially for bringing this beautiful stream to you with all these incredible planes by doing a super sticker, a super chat. One up, one down. Super sticker, super chat, or membership. All three make a difference for our channel, and you actually help yourself by supporting the channel, because that's what enables us to bring you these amazing live streams from LAX and around the country, around the world soon. Hi Taco, please only post in English. I'm going to delete that post that you have because it's not in English, but I invite you to translate into English, and you can use something like Google Translate. Translate into English and repost, please. Welcome though, welcome to the chat. We want to hear from you. Right now you are looking at the KLM 777. I think I mistakenly said it was a Dreamliner. Apologies. This is a 777-200ER. ER is for extended range. It's going to be flying all the way to Amsterdam. KLM flight 604. If you haven't done it yet, please tap that like button, double tap your screen. Let's get those likes up on the stream. Thank you so much for tuning in. We're glad you're here. Once you hit the tap, once you tap the like button, go ahead and subscribe as well, please. All right, you're looking at Alaska Horizon, headed up to Santa Rosa, just up the coast here. That's an E-Jet, Alaska Horizon Flight 2076, taking off now. Next arrival's coming in is 4960, coming in from Missoula, Montana, another E-Jet. You get into that E-Jet time, so you have the rush hour with all the heavies coming in. We saw how many A380s today? I lost count. All right, you guys. Well, it has been a lot of fun plane spotting with you guys today here at LAX once again. I am so glad that you tuned in and glad you found our channel. Hope that you subscribed by now. And then once you do, please go ahead and hit that notification bell. If you tap lightly on it, a menu pops up. It gives you two choices. Do you want personal notifications or do you want all? Make sure you tap all so you get notified every time I go live and don't miss any of our content that I'll be adding on here. I'll be live again tomorrow here at LAX. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to stop this stream now. But let's try to jump on the likes right at the beginning of the stream, guys, okay? Because that's what keeps the stream going. And so be sure to log in and tap on that like button as soon as you get into the stream. Invite somebody to join us for tomorrow as well. I hope you had fun having all those A380s come over low and loud and close. I know I had a great time sharing those with you. I think I'm going to be back on Plane Heaven Hill tomorrow. So please join me then. In the meantime, check out our over 250 videos we have on the channel. I know you'll love them. Lots of planes, lots of great aircraft, large heavies, super jumbos, you name it, we got it. So we got one last plane coming in that I'm going to show you, and then I got to pack up real quick and head out. And keep the funds coming in though, because that way I can do longer streams. The parking garages here around LAX do cost money. If I don't have enough funds coming in on a stream, then I can't pay for parking. So the time limits are really hard here on parking in this close-up area. So please, you guys, support the channel. Super thanks is how you can support us on the videos. Use the super thanks button. Last plane. Another 787 Dreamliner. Scotty B, thank you so much. Mo, I cannot guarantee, I don't make those kind of promises. I will not be here to get your flight. You'll have to message me on the day. If I'm live, then we'll try to catch you. I don't make any promises of catching flights. Unfortunately, I get a lot of people that ask me that, but just can't do it. Sorry, buddy. All right, you guys, thanks again so much for tuning in. I'm wearing my AirshowTeamTV shirt. I hope you're gonna order yours, and do it now before you forget. Go ahead onto our YouTube channel, which is what you're watching this on right now. Tap on our AirshowTeam logo, and then tap on the home page. That'll take you to our main page on the channel. Scroll down and you'll find our shop there. Remember, on any video you can tap that $sign or whatever your currency is on the bottom right hand side, and that will allow you to do a super thanks on any one of our videos. And check out yesterday's stream with that double Lufthansa, the retro livery, and the A380. Okay guys, I gotta get out of here. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.